And we are live.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, what is up, Tom?
Same old shit, man. Yeah, what's going on?
What is up, Tom?
Same old shit, man.
Hey, we sound good, brother.
Uh,
I said we sound good.
hell yeah. Let me open up my YouTube here on my phone so I can see the comments.
Cool. So far we've only got one person. I don't know who that one person is that I joined that fast, but it's
That's me. I just now opened up the YouTube on here.
okay, cool.
Because I do that so I can see the comments.
Hmm. Same here. I actually got it up on. I actually got it up well as well on my YouTube on my PC.
Oh shit. I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh, you're good, bro. See, it's it's having to mute that because I had to I slow myself down. I had to mute myself sometimes. I'm like,
Man, I haven't even burned one yet today. I got up about 5:30.
oh, bro, same here. I'm on my coffee tip now. Oh, man, let me join you. Let me join you, brother. I'm gonna
Oh man.
I'm gonna throw some to wake me up. Man, let's go with some of that the Miracle of the Desert, Lemon
This
Gorilla
shit's
Princess,
good.
Sativa Dominant Hybrid. Fuck yeah, bro. Hey, by the way, hey, I heard your sativa was out for delivery, bro. Out,
Yeah,
out
man.
for delivery, out for delivery, out for delivery. Oh yeah, out for delivery, out for delivery, out for delivery. What's next? Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Hey bro, hey bro, we know you gotta hit that jingle when it's out for delivery.
That's right. That's right. Man.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking forward to a next week when I'm able to make that order of that sativa. By the
Tell
way,
Brad I'll tell Brad to jump on here for a
yeah,
minute
bro.
while he has his coffee. He's got a big day. He's got a bunch of shit to do.
Yeah, bro. I invited him and Jamie to hop on. Actually,
Brad,
you know
if
what?
you're still having your coffee,
Yes,
before you leave or whatever, jump on for a minute on Charles's channel there. Hit that link there. We're
yeah.
live.
I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh no, my bad, bro. Bro, I was just saying, I was saying, yeah, hop on. But then I realized, like, wait a minute, you're talking to him, not? Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, I was talking to the group chat.
Oh, cool.
Hey man, I'm telling you, this Chicago runts from Shop Hello Mary, fire ass good.
Heck yeah, those are concentrates, right? Or is that flour?
Oh, that's flour. It
Nice.
it wakes you up just smelling it because it smells so bright and fruity. It's fucking good, man.
That's what's up, bro.
It
Right
is
there.
so good. So I'm gonna mix some of that, some Chicago runts with some Royal OG from Rogue Origin CBD
Ooh,
flour.
ooh, that sounds so good, bro. I'm gonna throw in some. I'm gonna throw in some permanent marker, along with this with this LGP.
Hell yeah.
Get a true sativa thing going on.
Man,
Or
I've been looking for a place to get some diamonds. Um I think Vivamu is going to have to shut down because of government regulations.
oh
And
man,
that's where I usually get them. I like those the best. I mean, they make their own, they're not a third party reseller or whatever.
yeah, bro. I could tell you who I think probably has some amazing diamonds. I can't remember their name, so I'm gonna go to my email real quick because I've got them on my email. But
I
they're
mean, you can get them like $10 a gram, nowadays. And then I see people trying to sell them for 15, $20 a gram. That ain't worth it. Uh,
yeah,
$10 is. good. I'll do $10. These big old fat CBD buds.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's Los Angeles. I think it's Los Angeles something.
Pressure. Is it LA pressure?
LA Pressure, yes, LA
Yeah.
Pressure,
You know
bro.
what?
They
I was just looking at them the other day.
bro, they have some amazing diamonds. They have some amazing flowers.
Dude,
In
they
fact,
had a big fucking sale the other day, but I'd never got anything from them. I'm on their email list, but I've never bought anything.
hmm, oh yeah, understandable, bro. When
Got
I
a
went to my boys,
nice mix there of CBD and THC. Gonna
ooh,
set the day off right.
yeah, heck yeah, nice mix of CBD and that THCA. Oh, hey, bro, you want to hear something funny? How how about I was talking to this dude yesterday, and he for whatever reason in his mind thinks THCA is fentanyl related.
Yeah,
Said
yeah.
there's, said there's
I tell you
fentanyl.
what, I'm happy that it's not
I'm
just
happy
because
that
I
it's not
enjoy
either.
it, but look, if people were putting fentanyl in fucking THCA flower and shipping it all over the country, the world would know about it.
Exactly, exactly.
That's not happening.
It's, no, it's not.
Let me
Oh,
fix this here.
oh, bro, I did a screenshot and I posted it for everyone to see. I'm like, dude, because I called him out on this shit. I'm like, dude, you are a stupid man.
Yeah, dude, that's not happening.
It's no,
Now, it might have maybe once, but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if it was happening all the time, it would have been shut down a long, long time ago.
Oh, big time, bro, big time.
Now, that's the bad thing about buying something off the street. You don't know what the hell you're getting. Now, if you buy it
Nah,
from a company online, they supply you with the paperwork that says this is what it is. Now, whether that paperwork's true or not, that's another thing. But I think they have a lot to lose because if they sell me fentanyl and I die and my family sues the fuck out of them, you know what I mean?
oh, exactly.
So, I mean, they got a lot to lose.
Oh, big time, bro. They've got more to lose doing it that way, and business wise and reputation. Because I mean, let's face it, as a business owner, if your reputation goes, your business is going to follow soon after.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you look, if nobody can trust you, nobody's going to buy anything that you got for sale.
Hmm, majorly.
It's
Okay.
like when we do these videos. If we get on here and tell lies and shit, and exaggerate everything, nobody's going to watch our shit. You
Yeah.
know, you got
Yeah.
to keep it honest.
Yeah.
And you get on here and you tell some lies and you get caught in it, and then you're done. You're because nobody's going to believe anything you got to say after that.
Pretty much. And that's a sad part to me. Yo, good morning. Good morning, CrumbleWig 420.
Who we got?
Homie,
Who we got?
brother.
Oh, see, I can't see my comments. I didn't know we had anybody commenting.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there we go. Good morning, Crumblewig. How you doing, man?
bro.
Cheers
Hey,
to you.
hey, Tom. When I start my growing, bro, I'm gonna be going through him. I'm gonna be going through Crumble, you, and GQC. I keep saying that.
Oh man, my plants are doing just absolutely beautiful. I'm so fucking excited about them. They're doing better than I ever expected. Yeah,
Those
and you
are
know
those.
what? We had about 3 weeks in a row with nothing but just rain, rain, rain. I mean, we had floods and all kinds of shit around here. And then it went to straight no rain and all just heat. So all that rain and then all that heat, it just made my plants just explode. And
Bro.
now we've got for the past few days it's been kind of cold, the highest we got was like 75, 78. So now it's pushing my plants into bud a little faster.
Heck yeah.
We had rain and heat, and then just straight heat, and now it's getting cold. So,
Bro, bipolar weather, bro. Bipolar weather. I'm telling you.
well, my plants are loving it. I'm not. I'm sitting out here cold as shit this morning.
Understandable. Hey, Tom, cheers, bro. Got that mix of LGP and magic marker or permanent marker crumble. Crumble wig. What do you have on deck?
Yeah, what are you burning this morning, Crumble? I've got some Chicago Runts THCA mixed with some what is it? Royal OG CBD flower from Rogue Origin. I like to do that in the morning. A little bit of THC, a little bit of CBD with my coffee. For me, it sets the day off right.
Heck yeah, bro.
Hey, oh, Charles, I was going to tell you, man. I don't know if you've seen that post I put in the group yesterday, but Canna River has some new vapes out now. They're called they're CBD, CBG, and Delta 9. Now it's not made to get you fucked up. It's made to, like, for aches and pains and shit. It's got, I think it said 4 milligrams of Delta 9, and then the rest is CBD and CBG. So I think it would be good for headaches, aches and pains, shit like that. I use CBD all the damn time.
I'm, I know.
Jet Wreck, Jet Wreck, Autoflower,
I don't
hallucinogen.
know if you noticed it, bro, but a good indica, like if you've got a cold and you smoke a good indica, bro, the next you fall asleep, you wake up the next morning, that shit is almost cleared.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, bro.
He's got some Jet Wreck, Autoflower
Ooh,
from Hooligan, Hooligan
ooh,
Genetics.
it's a
Man, I'll have
great.
to check that out.
Yeah, me too. Let me pull this over here. My
Crumble,
nose is
I'm
going.
just getting into growing, really. I mean, because it's legal in Ohio now. So, I've done my closet grows and shit like that over the years. Hide them in a cornfield. Things like that. But this is the first time I'm able to grow and not give a shit about what the police thinks.
Yeah, heck yeah. Hey, hey, Tom, I want to ask you, brother.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right, cool,
Hold
bro.
on.
All right, cool. Take your time, bro. Bro, hey, Crumble. Is that Jet Wreck? Is that a okay? That's a hybrid. Is is that a sativa dominant hybrid or is it just a 50-50 hybrid?
Sorry, Charles. I'll be right back, man.
Oh, you're good, brother. Take your job. More. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Zim zim zalabim. Zim zim zalabim. Hey, let's go. As I kick it off with the flow. Welcome back, Tom.
All
Welcome
right,
back,
man.
bro.
Shit. I'm ready now. Oh, and
Heck
now I left
yeah.
my joint sitting up here. I'm not with it this morning, Charles. I'm behind today.
Oh, you're what?
I'm behind.
I feel that.
All right, I'm back finally. Let's see here. What do we
Welcome
got?
back, TomCurr33.
it's more sativa of a sativa dominant. I got some good sativa coming in the mail today. I haven't tried it, but I know it's going to be good. It's from Flame Train.
Choo choo.
Uh,
I
shit,
can't wait to try it,
I can't even think of the damn strain. I hate
bro.
that when I'll order something right from a place. I've had so many damn strains that I can't remember the names. Like I'll place an order from somewhere and then I'll go to tell somebody about it and I'll say, what the hell did I even order? Shit. And then I have to look it up or just wait and be surprised. I forget what's that new drop from Flame Train? Do you know?
I'm on the site right now. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you because it is a cool name. It is a cool kind of
I can't
name.
think of the damn name. I know I'm really excited about it. I seen the damn video that he posted of the close-ups. It's just freaking beautiful. I can't wait.
Heck yeah. I'm trying to go to the new. Yeah. Okay. To the new 02 1983.
Oh,
Hey.
good mix.
02.
Wonder if Brad's on here watching.
Okay.
God, this
Okay.
mix is so good, man.
Yeah. New products. Tell me. Yeah. Let's go to. Let's see the new for Flame Train. Nah, not that slaps. We know about the
Not
slaps. That's not
slaps.
new. Yeah.
Shit, dude. That pisses me off. I can't. I'll have it today. Huh?
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to find it on the site. I'm trying to find it on the site. The site and the key and either I'm going way too fast.
Go in the new arrivals or new. I don't know. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about? However
yeah.
it's worded. It's probably sold out because that shit looked good.
Oh, I'm seeing Menudo breath, the red velvet. That was good. It's like
That's old. You're looking at that's a couple years ago.
yeah. That's a couple of years ago. The purple candy. There's out a small bunch. Yeah. Oh,
Crumble.
oh wait, the
What you
golden
got
goat.
going
I
on
see it.
today, man?
I see it.
What are
I
you
see
into?
it. I see
What
it,
is
bro.
it?
The golden goat.
That's it. That's why I couldn't remember it. The goat. Yeah, the golden
Yeah,
goat. All right.
golden. I finally saw it at the very bottom, right beside the lobster butter.
That lobster butter. Holy shit! I burned up a whole ounce of that in about 2 weeks by myself. I can make an ounce of weed last a long time because it's just me that smokes at my house. So anytime I buy weed, it's on mine. So uh, I burned that up like it was going out of style, man. I'm telling you, that shit was so good. I never
Yeah,
had anything quite like it. It put me in a good fucking just a I'm happy and I don't give a shit about anything mood.
heck yeah, bro. It look crumble. It looks beautiful.
Well, yeah, I have not had Golden Goat yet, but man, when I seen the video that he posted of the close-ups of the new drop there, man, I said I got to get some of that.
Same here, bro.
Even though
Same.
it's a sativa, and I'm more of an indica guy, but I've been liking my sativas a little more.
Heck yeah. Oh, same here, bro. Like I've been liking my sativas a little bit. No, I mean on the spectrum. I've been liking, I've been liking some indicas and some hybrids. Is what I'm trying to say.
I
Oh,
prefer kind of instead of straight sativa. When it comes to sativa, I think I like a sativa leaning hybrid. I like a little bit of that indica in there.
yeah. Mm.
But
Heck
now
yeah.
this golden goat, it's supposed to be heavy sativa.
Yeah, it's supposed to be heavy sativa, but at the same time, bro, that creativity's supposed to be on point with it. Oh, nope. I don't want a James Brown type of beat. I lost respect for James Brown. I lost respect for him and the dude from the Temptations after I found out what they did to Tammy Terrell.
What'd they do? I haven't heard that.
Oh, bro, when Tammy Terrell was dating James Brown, he was abusive as fuck to her.
He was I know he had a real bad problem for a long time on cocaine and alcohol. So he would, that shit fucks your head up, man, if after a while.
Yeah, same. Oh, dude, same thing with the lead singer for the Temptations, the one that got fired and thought he was all the shit. Shit, David Ruffin, dude. They say Marvin Gaye wanted to beat the brakes off David Ruffin for what he did to Timmy Terrell, and David Ruffin avoided Marvin Gaye like the plague. Plague, they said.
I don't know who Tammy Terrell is.
Dude, ain't 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 no mountain high enough.
Oh, okay,
Ain't no
cool. All
mountain
right. Yeah, yeah. I know.
me
Well, then
away
I do know.
from. Yeah, bro. She would have had a much. She would have been a much bigger star had she not had that abuse because they say like it was either James Brown or David Ruffin. Like they threw an at like a phone, a big ass phone, and it hit her in her head, and it caused some issues there. And then she started having all
Oh,
these, oh yeah, all these problems, and it eventually, the health problems got too bad, and it killed her.
well, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember that had to have happened in what, the 70s?
Yeah, 60s, maybe
So
70s.
60s. Yeah. So do you remember what a phone looked like and how heavy the damn thing was? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They had the dial on it,
yeah,
you ever use one of them? I'm sure you have.
you have the rotary phones.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, can you imagine getting slammed in the side of the face with one of them things? Them things weigh
Yeah,
10 pounds, you know?
exactly, bro. It's almost like getting hit in the head with a dumbbell.
Mm, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I
That
you
now,
know
did that happen just because they were fucked up and out of their mind on drugs, or did she do something horrible to them? You know what I mean? What, I don't know.
I think I think it was one of those situations where they could have been like are
He's
doing whatever
he's
else,
just
and
he's just like, I'm James Brown, bitch. You can't talk to me that way. You know what I mean?
yeah.
One of them type things, probably.
Oh,
He was
oh,
probably full of himself.
oh, 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 bro, Jane. Bro, Jane. I hate to say, it's funny, bro. You want to know an interesting fact? James Brown and what's his name? The black dude. Good golly, Miss Molly. She showing us
Little
her
Richard?
apartment.
Is that Little Richard?
Yeah, bro. Check this out. Here's an interesting distinction that Little Richard and James Brown have in common. They were both in a band with Jimi Hendrix, and they both resented the man.
Dude, Jimi Hendrix was and still is the damn best. I'm telling you. And not
Dude,
just his musical abilities, the time period he was in when he was doing it. I mean, nobody else was doing shit like that back then,
bro,
and he didn't give a shit what
no, bro.
anybody thought. And dude, he went out there and just blew the doors off of any rock and roll guitarist, all of them, and just shocked the
Which
world. He was a bad motherfucker, dude.
well, bro, just to reaffirm what you just said, this is how bad of a guitarist, of a badass guitarist he was. This is how the story goes with James Brown. One of Jimi Hendrix's friends got him an audition with James Brown's band, right? And he went
Yeah.
in there, played for James Brown, and James Brown got so mad that Jimmy showed up his guitarist to showed up his guitarist. He was so offended by that he immediately that he told Jimmy to get out of his building and never come back.
Oh, dude, Jimi Hendrix was doing shit that nobody ever even thought of. I mean, he took a regular guitar, flipped it upside down, started playing it with his left hand, and he was doing rock and roll music that nobody's ever heard before, dude. He started heavy metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, those
Uh,
riffs were definitely early licks
dude,
of heavy metal.
it's a black dude that took the rock and roll guitar in a time period where it's kind of like Eminem doing rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude,
Uh,
Eminem is a perfect example. He is the
right.
modern day
I mean,
Jimi Hendrix.
yeah, dude. I mean, he just blew the doors off of anything that anybody expected, And then I mean he I mean he you know he who was it who was his old lady for a while? Oh, fuck, who was his girlfriend? She was popular as shit.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Janis Joplin?
Well, it was Janis Joplin. Yeah, that's what I'm
Janis
thinking of.
Joplin.
So
Yeah.
I mean, he was banging her. I mean, up on stage eating hits of acid and fucking playing the Star Spangled Banner. I mean, dude, he was a fucking rock and roll rebel. I mean, he didn't give a shit.
Dude.
And he was
Yeah.
good, and he was real good, man. Died in his 20s. That's fucking horrible. God, he was.
Yeah.
I love listening to Jimi Hendrix, dude, because I like anybody that can rock the guitar, man. And I like
Bro,
blues guitar. I like blues rock guitar, dude. He was just the best.
bro. Anyone that can make Eric Clapton put their guitar down and then and they walk off stage just to bow down. That tells you something right there.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're
Oh,
good, Crumble.
Crumble, you're good, bro. You're good. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off, Tom.
No, I was just telling Crumble he's good. Yeah, we're just sitting here drinking coffee, talking shit about whatever.
Yeah, bro.
We're
Yeah,
talking
bro. Right.
about music.
Yeah. Just about to say that right now. The topic of conversation is music.
Yeah,
And great. Good
it's
music at that. Good music at that, man. Because I mean, bro, the way I look at it is like, there will never be artists. I mean, it will be a long time before we get other artists that will define whole genres, like Jimi Hendrix, like Eminem.
at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they have just the coolest fucking Jimi Hendrix exhibit, dude. All kinds of his shit. And man, of course, you're not allowed to touch anything, or they'll kick you out. But dude, I had to touch his fucking guitar, man, and I did. Nobody caught me, but I just touched it. You know what I mean? I had to touch it.
Man,
That
man, I bet.
guitar. Well, I mean, he had many guitars, but this is one of his real famous ones. He's in pictures and videos with. He's played a million times. It might have been the one he did the Star Spangled Banner on. I don't know, but man, I had to touch it. And I made sure I didn't disturb anything, but I had to put my finger on it, man. I had to.
You, bro,
Uh,
bro, you had to get that energy. You had to feel the
oh,
energy.
yeah, man. I mean, if that fucking guitar could tell you stories, you know what I mean? Oh, you imagine the cool ass shit it could tell you.
Oh, I know, right? Man, and you look at it, bro. Jimmy inspired. I mean, Eddie Van Halen inspired Dimebag.
Yeah,
Dimebag
yeah.
inspired a whole fucking generation, bro.
When they buried Dimebag Darrell, they put uh Eddie Van Halen put his fucking guitar in the casket with him, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
And wasn't his casket, was it a was it a Kiss casket?
I think it was a
Or
casket because Kiss
I
and Eddie, those were his two biggest influences.
I remember hearing something about a Kiss casket. Maybe I don't know. In Dimebag Darrell, I don't know if they did or not. The pictures are out there. I'm sure. But
Hey, welcome back, Crumble. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. I just read the comments
yeah,
on it.
Crumble. Uh, man, Hendrix. I mean, come on.
Yeah, bro. And you know what's a shame, Tom? It's a shame that we never got that collab, bro. That we never got that Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, beautiful collab. Can you
Janis
can,
Joplin. I seen that. I seen uh, an interview, and really, really ancient interview from way back in the day about her going to Woodstock and shit. And she was talking about she was shooting heroin in a porta potty with her girlfriend, and then she said that she experienced the show, but she wanted to experience it as a fan, so they went and shot up a bunch of stuff in the damn porta potty and went out and enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? I mean, that's how performers did it back then. They
yeah.
wouldn't do that shit now.
Well, I can tell you, bro. My first ever concert experience, I saw Chino from Deftones because that was like this was '98. Got R.I.P. to my boy Robbie that was with me that night. But bro. but bro, I saw Chino standing in the crowd. No one was bothering him, and as I was about to go up and like go all fanboy on him, and thank God, Colin put his hand on my shoulder, looked at me and said, just, just leave him alone. He's like you. He's trying to enjoy the show. He doesn't want to be bothered. So I just walked up and stood beside him, looked at him. He looked back, nodded like, bro, that was all I needed. And
Yeah, yeah.
I just smiled and just stood right beside Chino watching El Nino. I'm like, dude. And then I went back and sat down with Colin and Robbie, and Colin and Robbie were like, see? And I was just like, dude, that's
That's cool,
cool.
man.
Yeah, I mean, and but no, but I'll tell you one of the coolest experiences I've ever had, and one artist I will forever respect as a man, as a person. That's Lars from Rancid, bro. How about my first experience of going to a Warp Tour? I went to I went up with my friends to the Rancid table, and for whatever reason, the dude at the merch table was just being a dick to me,
Huh.
and and I was like I was already over it. I was just like I don't even want to meet this dude anymore. And I get up to him, I shake his hand, and I'm like whatever. And and as I'm leaving, he turns back. As I'm leaving, I hear someone say, "Hey," and I'm thinking it's the asshole from the from the merch booth. And no, it's Lars, bro. He looks me in the eye, extends his hand again, and shakes my hand. That right there.
That's cool shit, man.
Yeah, that right there told me all I needed to know about Lars. He
Well,
noticed
see,
some.
without you buying his merchandise and going to his concerts, he wouldn't have a job. So he should appreciate his fans. Every performer and actor, and they should appreciate the fans, because without the fans, they ain't got no money.
Yeah, exactly. But see, to me, bro, it was just that was a sign when he did that. That was a sign that that was a very man thing to do. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, oh yeah, right, right. Um, Yeah, it's like me. I like doing videos and stuff, and I enjoy talking to all my subscribers, and I really absolutely appreciate
See,
anytime anybody watches. If you click on my video and watch it for 5 seconds, that's cool, man. I appreciate that. That's time that you gave to me out of your life, and I think that's cool
exactly.
shit. I think that's cool. I appreciate it.
Heck yeah, bro. I couldn't agree with you more, Tom. Uh, I mean, anytime like Crumple. Like anytime Crumple comes in, I'm always happy to see him. Anytime
Yeah.
FM, CB, good quality. I mean,
Yeah, any of them. Yeah, it's
uh,
it's it's cool. I like the cannabis community, man,
uh,
because nobody, not a lot of people's assholes. There's a couple of them, but the
yeah,
people that are assholes, I noticed that everybody just kind of pushes them off to the side. Nobody fucks with them, so that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, definitely. Because
Yes, Crumble, I agree.
definitely, yeah, oh yeah. So, yeah, like anything else, not everyone in this space is gonna get along, but for the majority, but for the majority, there's no conflict. Everyone
There shouldn't
every
be, man.
yeah, it should be. We all
Uh,
we're all in here for the same for the same reason. We want to spread a good message, and and get the message out that hey, this this has pharmaceutical. This has medical touch. I'm not even gonna say pharmaceutical. There's nothing pharma about this, but it has. But what I'm trying to say is like it has the medication benefits. It has your intoxicating benefits. I mean, this is domesticated beer, basically. I mean, if we're talking in terms of alcohol, like yeah, this is domesticated beer, whereas weed is that's your alcohol.
Damn right. Yeah, Crumbwig. Oh shit, I missed that comment. What's that say? Yeah, yeah, there's trolls all the time. Every once in a while, I'll get a troll, but I don't even respond to them, man. I don't. I mean, it's just one person. If I get somebody says that, starts trying to troll me on my channel, I just block them because I mean that's one person. You know, there's 1,000 other people that do want to watch my videos, so fuck that person. You know, I ain't got time for all that. Yeah, I enjoy talking to to everybody on here. You know, just burning one in good conversation like me and Charles do. You know.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
Yeah,
You know,
that's.
what I
I mean,
mean,
that's all I want. I see people on here, people doing YouTube videos, arguing back and forth like idiots. That is, I mean, what a waste of time. I mean, it's not very productive. You know.
oh, oh, bro, watch a John Bravo video. He has beef with Cali. He has beef with Wes Watson. He has beef with all the trolls, with all the
Right.
muscle bound trolls. For whatever reason, John Bravo just loves putting himself in that kind of space. And hey, shouts out to John Bravo because I do love his videos. He does have a lot of like good stuff there, but if I'm gonna be real about it, I'm gonna be real about it. You know, it's a lot of like he said she said with his shadow, which
I don't like the yeah. Why I don't understand why people would get on the internet and argue with people that they're never going to meet. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if that guy has a different opinion than you. It's okay. Everybody should have different opinions. You know,
yeah.
people that get mad about little shit like that. I don't know. There's nothing productive is going to come out of arguing with a stranger that you know what I'm saying? Uh,
Well, what's sad, bro, is for these younger kids, there is a market for that because you look at how Jake Paul got famous, you look at how Logan Paul got famous, and you look at how like a lot of the successful quote unquote
dude,
influencers are because of that bullshit.
wasn't it fucking Logan Paul? That yeah, keyboard warriors. You're right.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
what wasn't it Logan Paul that went to that place in I think Japan, that forest where it's
Yeah,
sad, dude. It's
the
where people
Suicide
go.
Force.
Yeah, it's called the suicide forest because people go there and that's what they do. And it's for whatever reason they go to that forest to do it. I don't know why. But
And
he went there making fun of all that shit. You know, that's horrible.
yeah, that
He's
was
a piece of
just
shit, dude. He's fucking stupid.
yeah,
But that ground to those people, you know, that's what they use it for, and you know, for whatever reason, and you know, that's their thing, and you know, that's people see dumb shit like that around the world. They'll see some dumb American like him go over there and act retarded, and they just think that you know we're all like that, you know.
yeah. And my thing is like this places like that. They are not to be disrespected because karma, man. I mean, those energy from those places, especially a place like that, dude, that shit's gonna follow you. I don't care,
Yeah, dude,
celebrity
it
or not,
should.
man. I
It
mean,
should.
I mean, a place where there's nothing but death, and you mean, yeah, bro.
And
I
you
mean,
go
there's
there, and they go there and make fun of it. You know what I
yeah,
mean? They didn't go there to document it, you know, do a documentary on, you know, this is what happens here or anything like that. They went there to shit on it. You know, that's dumb.
yeah, and bro, you gotta think those energies, those souls were probably there. I mean, I don't know what the afterlife is like, but I'm assuming they were probably there watching his stupidity, or like, yeah, we're gonna, and we're just
Yeah.
not, just not happy about them being there.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been there. He had no place, you know, he had no shouldn't have been there, period. You know, they didn't
No,
want him in the fucking country, period. You know, he shouldn't have
no,
been there.
bro, people like him, Johnny Somali, like I don't know if you've heard about Johnny Somali and he's banned from he's literally banned from Japan. He's currently in like another prison in like another like Asian country for some for some dumbass shit he's done.
What was he one of those YouTubers that just troll people and do dumb shit?
Yeah, yeah, bro. He's one of those dumbasses that goes to other countries and tries to troll the population. It
Dude,
was
I remember when I was a kid, dude. I was I don't remember how old I was. I was pretty young, but this happened back in the late 80s, man. This kid, a college kid had went over to fuck,
I
where
think I
was I don't even remember where it was.
continue. I think I know what you're about to allude to, but
He went over there, he spray painted some graffiti and did some real dumb shit. I think it was Japan, or I don't know.
no, no, no. It was
Or was
Singapore. It was Singapore.
Singapore? Okay. it might have been, I don't remember now, but I just remember it was a huge news story, and they wanted everybody to feel sorry for him because he went over there to a place that doesn't have much crime, if any at all. This dumbass American kid goes over there, spray paints shit, and does a bunch of kid shit, and then they get a hold of him. They put his ass in fucking jail and then caned his ass.
Yeah, 5 times. Yep.
Yeah, and dude, and they don't mess around. But I didn't feel sorry for him. He shouldn't have went over there and done that. You know what I
Bro,
mean? That's you fuck around and find out. You know what I mean?
hey, bro, do
That's how
you
they
remember,
do it over there. If you don't want to get caned, you better mind your business.
bro? Bro, do you remember our president trying to intervene and trying to get him out of this situation?
That's
And they were
bullshit.
like,
No, no,
no.
that's how they do their punishments over there. That's why they don't have crime, because it's violent when you get in trouble over there.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. And we already know our president wasn't at the time, which I think was a
Probably
Bush.
Clinton, wasn't it, or Bush, one of the Bushes?
Yeah. It was Bush Senior at the time,
It was senior. Yeah.
and Bush Senior at the time. I mean he asked him not to do it, but he wasn't about to send any army or special forces to save the dude. Nah. None. Now our relations with Singapore was good at that time, much better then than what it is now. So he was not about to fuck their relationship up. Just like nah,
Yeah.
nah, nah. He does. Nah,
Crumble,
I'm
crumble.
sorry.
You're right, man. Um, You're right. He did. He got his ass whooped. But
Literally,
my
yeah,
cousin, my cousin lived just like a few streets down from this dude. So when that guy came home, there was fucking people cheering. I mean, hundreds of people along the streets and shit, like all cheering him on. Like, fuck him. He went over there. He broke their laws, and well, if you break their laws, you got to take their punishment. Isn't that how it works? That's
yeah,
how it works anywhere.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
you go to jail here, and it's fucking, you got a tablet to sit and look at, and you watch TV, and you know what I mean. They give you a blanket and a pillow. They don't do shit like that in other countries. It's pretty rough.
yeah. Now in Europe, bro, in Europe, not all parts of Europe. I know I heard about like one prison in Europe, bro. That's like a damn near 5-star hotel. And get this, if it's so stupid. If you escape, if you escape there, they won't come back they won't come for you. They just ask you to return the prison suit.
Dude, I tell you what, man, man, I got a step brother. All right, I don't claim him. He's a piece of shit. All right. About 15 years ago, all right, him and another guy, they killed a girl, right? And he's in prison for they caught him like 5 days later. And I mean, he's in prison for life without the chance of getting out ever. The only way he gets out is if he dies. But dude, he's got his dad sending him money and shit in there, and he's got a tablet, he's got a fucking TV, uh, he's got uh, he's got a whole bunch of food and shit. I mean, it's not, for what he did. It was horrible. It was senseless, and he didn't even try to deny it. He said, "I did it because I wanted to see what it was like."
He was a
Yeah,
psychopath, bro. That's a
dude. Yeah,
psychopath.
bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. Now, when he was little, it started out he started out doing bad shit when he was little, man. He would steal stuff. He'd walk around the neighborhood, right? Like he'd walk home with like a toolbox full of somebody's tools. Tools are expensive, right? And then he'd
Yeah.
say he'd say, "I found this." And my mom, she'd be like, "Bullshit. Where'd you steal that?" You know what I mean? And then his dad would be like, "Oh no, he didn't steal it. He said he found it." So he would let him get away with anything. So he,
Mm,
so his bad behavior just kept, it went from stealing little shit that he could find from people's houses to breaking into houses, and dude, and then it ended up him doing that, and it was horrible. It
that's
was
crazy.
dude, dude, he should not. I don't think he should be allowed to sit there. He shouldn't actually be breathing, if you ask me. If it was
Oh,
up to
bro.
me.
Oh, bro. Believe me, with his charges, prison justice is gonna make his life a whole lot more than the taxpayer money spending to execute him. At the end of the day, if you go into prison murdering somebody that's innocent for no reason, bro, you're like seeing no lower than a pedophile, a rapist,
Oh,
and a
dude,
child.
he had no reason to do that, and he didn't even try to come up with a reason. He said that he just wanted to. That's, I mean, just like that, you know. And
Yeah,
since he pled that he was guilty, they didn't give him the death penalty because we've got the death penalty here. And if he would have tried to fight it, they'd have gave him the death penalty. But even then, you're gonna sit there for 30 years before they get around to it, you know.
yeah.
And
Yeah, bro. I
Crumble.
rather not talk about executions, bro. That shit kind of fucks with me.
Oh
That's one
yeah,
thing. Yeah, bro. I mean, I mean, I watched.
Crumble. You're right. Crumble's right. Oh,
I,
sorry, bro.
oh no, you're good. I'll just say I watched a video on crime and punishment throughout the ages, and bro, we've killed killers in some fucked up ways, and some people that were thought to be killers that weren't, bro.
There's some,
I don't even like to talk about it. It's
oh,
just
there's some people that's in there that shouldn't be. Yeah, but
yeah.
there's a small
I,
percentage of people in there that shouldn't be. But yeah, there is in every prison. Yeah,
yeah, I
I think
really,
everybody, just about everybody that's ever been arrested for cannabis,
yeah,
I think they should be let out.
I
Now, if you,
agree. Now
but
see,
if you're running around doing, gangster shit and with guns and weed and stuff like that, then no, But I mean, you just get caught with some weed. I mean, you
that,
ain't bothering nobody.
this is why I hope with the reclassifications, that people who have weed charges that shit gets expunged and they're let out with just misdemeanor weed charges.
They're
And
gonna
I mean,
have to. Yeah, they'll have to.
yeah. Yeah. Even the ones that sold like pounds and kilos of weed, right? I mean, they should be let out because I mean, weed because marijuana isn't something that's going to kill you.
Yeah, dude. Nobody's died from it.
No.
Um, Crumble, you're right.
Yeah.
You see, I mean, I mean, it's hard to get arrested anymore. Actually, I mean, because I see people on the news, man, just walking in stores and shit, and just walking out with whatever they want, and as long as it's not over like $500, they don't even get in trouble.
Which is stupid, bro.
I mean, I mean, if you need something from the store, just go grab it, right? I mean, what the hell?
Man, well, I mean, I know. I understand people fall on hard times, but in my opinion, people with those signs that stand outside at the side, and I'm not saying this I'm not saying it's like this for everybody, but a large majority of them are drug users and could better their situation on their own, but instead they choose to, you know.
Yeah, man, you're right.
If they spent time in rehab, got themselves clean, showed a job. These are my papers. I've been clean for such and such. These are my credentials. Bada bing, bada boom.
A lot of
And then
people though, they don't want, you know what I mean? They don't want to get clean or sober or whatever.
yeah,
I know a lot of people, man, and that got messed up in drugs, along the way, and a lot of them died years ago. People I went to school with and shit died in their 30s and their 20s. I mean, I've seen, yeah, I always knew what not to do. You know what I mean?
same here. And when to do it too, bro. Because I could tell you, when I was a stocking manager at the Dollar Tree, I would always smoke. I would always smoke an hour before I went to work, and
Yeah,
then eh, eh, and then when I got off of work. Oh, I'd spend the whole night until I went to bed, blazing,
yeah, hell
blazing.
yeah.
Wake up.
Everything you do, you got to do it responsibly, right?
Yeah, definitely. Because I can tell you right now, bro. If I was to show up high as fuck on sativa. I would be so damn scatterbrained. I would be knocking out this. I would be trying to knock out everything at once, and that would be
Hell
no
yeah.
good. It would be no good for anybody. If I went there also on some damn indica, bro, I'm gonna be useless. If I'm there high as fuck on some hybrid, you might as well say I'm fucking useless because I'm gonna be damn near as not wanting to do shit as I
The
would on the
indica
indica.
gets you. The indica hits you hard, don't it? It makes you
Yeah,
want to go to sleep.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Solid, a strong indica. Yeah, that'll
Tommy
give
V.
it. Tommy V. Good morning, brother.
Morning, sir. How you doing today?
How you doing, Tommy?
Let's see.
Hey, yo, cheers, y'all.
Yeah, I need to roll me another one, I think.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna throw some Daniel Larusso on this as well. Mix some Daniel Larusso. Oh yeah, bro. I meant to tell you. Guess what? I'm finally out of
What's that?
the Sherbalato.
You had like a 10-gallon bucket of that stuff.
Yeah, bro.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, bro. That whole ounce lasted me pretty much 3 months. I was surprised.
Man, it is freaking cold out here. I don't like this shit.
Man, Tom. I hope it warms up for you later on, bro.
Oh, it is. It's going to warm up, but man, I got used to those 70-degree mornings and shit. 54. That's cold for me, man.
Oh yeah. Tommy says, "Uh oh, bro, I got to do it."
Oh shit, it's out for delivery.
Yeah, yo, Tommy, this is for you, bro. And we got to out for delivery, out for delivery, out for delivery. Oh yeah, out for delivery, out for delivery, out for delivery. Oh yeah,
That's right.
choo
That's
choo.
the out for delivery song.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
Charles is famous for that.
Yes, sir. Heck yeah,
Yeah,
man.
mine's out for delivery.
Heck yeah.
Damn, everybody's getting some of that flame train.
Heck yeah. See, I can't wait to next week when I'm able to order mine and
That golden goat.
that golden gold. Eric, don't hit me up, bro. I'm in the
Now,
middle of a
those
lot.
animal strains seem to hit me hard. Oh my gosh, this one's going to hit me like that mule fuel. That mule fuel, dude. I'm telling you right now, I liked it. I had it two different growers, and it just tore me up the same, both times. But dude, it just ends my day. I like
Oh
it.
shit.
I like it.
Hold that
It
thought.
tastes good, but
Hey,
it just
hey,
fucks me up.
Crumble, you take care, brother. Thanks for stopping in
Yeah, man. Thanks for
for the
stopping
chat.
by. Have a good day, man.
Yeah, bro. Enjoy it. Re- get that beautiful garden spectacular, as I know you will. I'm I'm telling I'm telling you, bro. I'll when it comes to the
Hmm.
cultivating aspect, man, I got a lot of respect for you, Crumble, and GQC, man.
Man, I'm a beginner. I'm kind of intimidated when I talk to these people that's been doing it for a long time because I've got some nice plants, but I'm like, I'm the little guy right now. I don't know. I'm just now being able to do it without worrying about getting in trouble for it, and I like that, man. It's so nice.
Heck yeah.
So
Well,
I know what to do. I've just never really been allowed to do it until now. So it's on.
heck yeah. And it's on. Bring it
That's right.
on.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. I love watching them grow, dude. It's so neat to just watch them grow. They're cool plants, dude.
Oh, bro. From what I've heard from from Crumble and GQC, they said they they, they said when you smoke your own plant for the first time, man, that feeling is nothing like it. It's like
Yeah.
it. See, I want that feeling, bro. I want
Now,
that feeling. You're gonna know it.
My problem is, and what I'd like to talk to the experienced growers is now every single person you talk to does it differently, which is cool. I like hearing everybody's opinions and how they do it. And, everybody says this is the only way to do it. But
Yeah,
I like to hear everybody's ways of the dry and cure methods that they use because that is the hardest fucking part. You'll get this big beautiful bud, right, and it grows and it's perfect, it's exactly what you wanted, and then you dry it out and try to cure it, and then it ends up the buzz is there, but then the terps aren't there, you know what I mean? And I grew some last summer that was beautiful, but I didn't put it on video because it didn't look good once the dry and cure was over with. Good morning,
yeah.
Jamie, how you doing?
Jamie Ace 420, shout her out.
Yeah, man. We're just on here talking shit.
Meant to be subjective.
Is FM in here too?
Is it?
Yeah, FM. Yeah, what's going on? My comments are lagging, I guess.
Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. What's up, FM? What's up? What's up? Hold on one second, y'all.
All right. Yeah, I got a lot of shit that I need to do today. I got to do laundry. I was supposed to do it yesterday. I didn't do it. I said, no, it'll still be there tomorrow. I'll do it then. Yeah, we got a nice little crowd this morning. Oh,
Okay, y'all.
shit.
I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.
It's cold where I'm at. I know it's nice where Jamie's at. I don't know about where Tommy B's at. What's it like where you're at?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What's the weather like?
What's the
Like where
weather
y'all?
like where you're at, FM? She said she was late because she was uploading videos. I'm gonna do one later today. White gummies. I'm gonna do that one later from
Heck, bro.
shit handcrafted farmers.
Heck yeah! Shouts out to handcrafted farmers.
70s, 61. Yeah, it's 50s here, man. Jamie says, "Oh, it's 87 here." Well, I'm sitting here freezing my ass off. Damn it.
What's the weather? What's the weather here? What's the weather? Okay, it's 70. It's 73 here. 73 Fahrenheit. We're here.
Did you, Jamie? I'm gonna have to go watch that video. Man, I haven't been watching any videos. I haven't had time to watch any. I haven't been making very many. I've been just so damn
Same.
busy. It sucks. I haven't watched any
Same. I'm a,
videos. I haven't done any. I did a couple last week, but man, I've just been so fucking busy. And now my son's playing football, so we had football this weekend. That was fun.
FM says white gummies give him the throat grab when he smokes it, but not vape it.
Now I haven't vaped it. I am going to try it on the vape, but for me, that white gummies was straight freaking gas. It was so gassy for me. It was like I mean, it was like you just inhaled some pepper. But I like that. I'm not complaining. I do like that.
Heck yeah,
It's probably the gassiest strain for me that I've ever had.
man, man, got gotta love them throat grab strains.
Yeah, some of them. What's that other one that I had that did that? Oh, I just got one from Lit that was actually really, really good. But I mean, it hits your chest. It's just like, whew. I can't think of the strain name now, but the only reason I got it is because it said, had this. Of course, they all have a nice description, but then it said that it was It said something like the employee's favorite or employee's pick or something like that. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll get that one. Let's see what the employees like. And I didn't expect much, but it's really damn good.
Heck yeah.
What fucking strain was it? I'll have to go in there and look at it.
Man,
Oh, it was a Tuscan gelato. Tuscan gelato. It was really really good, and
heck,
it was their essentials too. So I'm getting kind of I'm iffy on their essentials.
heck yeah. It, you know what strain that I'm thinking about getting because I saw a blinker of it, and it's actually my second favorite strain. I know I've said sour diesel's my second favorite strain, but nah, I neglected it. I neglected the purple haze. Purple haze is by far my second favorite, with Sex Panther being my third, with Sex Panther being my first, and sour diesel being my third, blue dream being my fourth. Anyway. Anyway, I saw a blinker. I saw a purple haze blinker, and that's what I want, bro. Like something the euphoria, the creativity I get from Purple Haze, that sativa energy.
Hell yeah,
It's
you like them sativas,
heck yeah, bro.
Jamie? That'd be awesome.
Tom,
Jamie, somebody commented a couple days ago on one of my lit videos, and they said if you read the COAs, it'll tell you where that strain or who grew that strain, and some of those growers you want to stay away from. That's what the person said.
that's
I don't
awesome.
know if that's true or not. That's just what they commented. But yeah, that's cool.
That yeah, that's really cool, Jamie. Even though I can say I haven't shop from lit, so I'm kind of skeptical, kind of scared.
Okay, the blue nerds. Now, I remember you said that one was good, and I was gonna get that because I've never had it. And then I seen where they said that this one was the employee's favorite or however they word it. And so I'm like, I'm gonna get that. Let's just see if they're talking shit or what. But no, man, it was pretty good.
That's what's up.
I mean, it's not just me complaining about their essentials. I've so many people, man, have commented on my videos saying, "Yeah, their essentials ain't worth the shit anymore." And dude, every one of them used to be fire good. For I don't know what they're doing over there. They're dropping the ball, but
Oh yeah, Tom. Oh yeah, Tom. I did want to ask you what do you think about Misfit taking on Jessica Borga, who I'm calling Blondie the Pink Tip Slayer,
I don't know, man. I always thought that one was trying to act like Alexa Bliss.
bro. I'm telling you, she reminds me of Alexa Bliss, and she thinks she intimidated Misfit. I'm like, no, Misfit
Oh,
is going.
you know what, Jamie, you just reminded me. I got to run in and grab a paper.
Oh,
I
heck
grind.
yeah, bro.
I got some Shop Hello Mary Chicago runts with a little bit of Royal OG CBD flour. Actually, I got to put some CBD flour in here. This is all Chicago runts. You've
Heck
never
yeah.
bought from Lit FM? Watch some reviews, man. If you're thinking about getting a strain, look them up on YouTube. Look that strain up and see what people saying about it because it's hit or miss. And it used to be when I first started buying from Lit, every single thing I got was just real good. And then I got 3 ounces in a row, different strains that was trash. But yeah, look up some reviews and see what people are saying about it before you buy it. Um, I did buy some what was it from their mid tier line, their preferred. It was really good. But hold on, let me grab a paper. I'm behind here.
take take your time, bro. I'm about to s- load some of that Princess Crumble along with this Daniela Russo. That is some and there's some beautiful crumble, beautiful crumble. You know what? I'm not even gonna use the knife. I'm just gonna take it like that because that is a big piece. I'm gonna drop that. Intrigue. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Got got some crumble in the trig. St- I will stick with who I know. Maybe try California Gold Farm or Lucky Elks or Tommy V says something like bro FM California Gold Farm. I will forever say, bro, that is right again my number one company right now with Flame Train being number two. Both of those companies. I mean, and like I say, I haven't tried Riverly, but I bet Riverly's got some good shit. Nice, Jamie. Relieve no, is it Riverly or Relievery? I'm probably butchering that word, but that's a company I'm gonna have to. But that's a company like FM. I'm gonna have to try as well.
All right.
Welcome back, brother.
I'm here.
Hey Tom, did you hear about the incident with Rampage's son?
Is now Rampage is kind of an asshole, so I wonder if his son is anything like him.
Low, what? But before you're misformed on anything, let me just wrap this up in a whole nutshell, nice, sweet, in a bowl. In a bowl.
Okay.
Rampage Jackson's son Raja is an MMA fighter who went
I'm
to
sh-
a pro who went to a pro wrestling event and got confused for being a worker by a pro wrestler named Psycho Stu. So Rampage's son proceeds to take off his stuff and and proceed to get up in dude's face, and then people back him off. And was like no, 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 he's not a worker. Psycho Stu. This is Rampage's son. Well, Rampage's son is pissed because the dude just took a can and bashed it over his head for no reason.
so hold on. He was at a wrestling event.
Bro, I'm not even done. Yeah, I'm not even done. Done. And the wrestler thought that he was a worker and bashed a beer can over his head and proceeded to talk shit to him. Which Rampage's son took off his stuff, was getting ready to fight the guy. And then people got in between him and explained the situation. It was like, no, 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 no. He's not a worker. This is Rampage's son. So during that, the promoter gets the bright idea of, hey, let's turn this into an angle, into a spot, and have an untrained MMA fighter who has no training in pro wrestling whatsoever
It's
have a
two
spot.
totally different worlds, you
Yeah,
know.
two totally different worlds. And long story short, leading up to the spot, you had a wrestler in a cowboy hat telling him to get his receipt, amping this guy up who already wants to fight this wrestler for bashing the can over his head, which none of us are really taking that serious, and then getting up in his face talking shit to him. He's already willing to fight this guy, despite the fact that Psycho Stu did apologize to him, but this is Rampage's kid.
See, he's like, I'm Rampage Jackson is my dad. You can't talk to me that way. I got to prove to everybody I'm the big badass of the world. No, yeah, dude,
I
I've
mean, he didn't
seen
say. I mean, he
Rampage.
didn't. I mean,
I,
he didn't say it like that, but he was still amped up for feeling disrespected and not really
yeah,
understanding what a work is. Well,
but after they explained it to him, I mean, it's that's where he's like,
that's where it should have never been turned into an angle. And so after the angle was established, Rampage's son was only supposed to hit the ring and slam the guy, right? Do a work slam. Well, no, he double legged him, slammed the guy literally on his head, and proceeded to ground and pound the fuck out of him with 20 unanswered shots. Where then wrestler jump in the ring, pull the son off of him before he killed the guy.
Yeah, man, you got to, yeah. Oh,
I mean,
California Gold. They're talking about California Gold Farm, Charles.
yeah, it's bro, it's California Gold Farm is one of the best, but
I
yeah, bro,
tell you
that
what, for indoor flower, shit, that's probably the best.
yeah, it really is. But yeah, bro, you pretty much got the MMA community versus pro wrestling right now through that whole situation, and fans losing their minds over it.
Well, there's no pro wrestler that's gonna beat up an actual MMA fighter, that's for sure. He
No,
might be stronger than the MMA fighter, but he ain't gonna whoop his ass.
no. Well, see, the thing is though, Psycho Sue's story, it is kind of sad because he was a what you call it, a veteran, and he got into pro wrestling to deal with his PST, to deal with his PSD. I mean, he got into pro wrestling is for that to be an outlet for him. I mean, but in all fairness, if you're going to work with if if you're going to do something like that, you should not assume somebody that you don't know, have never met, is a worker. You know.
Right, right.
So I
Jamie, I got mine's out for delivery
oh,
today.
does Jamie have one?
No,
Oh
no,
no.
she doesn't have one out for delivery today. I don't think. She said
No.
she needs to get some of the new drop.
Heck yeah, same here, Jamie.
Tommy V's is out for delivery today too.
Yeah, Tommy V's is out for delivery. But yeah, I'm gonna end. But yeah, I'm gonna end on that by saying there's more to blame than just Rampage's son. There are so many
Yeah,
things that could have de-escalated that before it happened.
there's two sides. There's two sides. I seen Rampage though on YouTube videos and like just treating the interviewer like shit and
Yeah.
just now me personally my favorite work from Rampage Jackson was when he played BA in the A Team. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah.
I thought he did a pretty damn good job.
To be honest, bro, to be honest, I've been saying it for years. If they ever bring back Clubber Lang's son, Rampage, Rampage.
Yeah, right, right.
That's Clubber Lang's son right there. I mean, no, I just cannot see anybody else playing that role but Rampage because I mean he's too much like a modern day Mr. T.
He is too.
If FM says I'm at a budget of 100 a month, if Flame Train I only get
You're right.
one
It is expensive. It's expensive.
what FM use one of our codes, bro. Myself, Jamie, and Tom, we all have codes, bro. And Brad's forever doing discounts.
Yeah, he's got a good thing going now.
Yeah, yeah,
Good discount.
yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. So
But
FM, bro.
it's kind of like California Gold Farm too. California Gold Farm and Flame Train. They're a little more expensive, but dude, you get good stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I tell everybody. I mean, if you want, you can buy a bottle of Boone's Farm, or you can buy a bottle of Dom Perignon.
Yeah, I mean, and and you know what, y'all? I brought this up earlier with the one dude that thinks THCA is meth. In my opinion, the THCA flower that we get, and what I'm trying to say is what we get is nothing but top notch, top quality. We don't just
Yeah.
get that dirt, don't know what we're doing type of like the only time I fucked up was when I tried that Skymaster. That's the only time. And then when I got and
Is
then
that
when
that's that one that you got that you didn't like from I guess they had good concentrates, but their flour wasn't any good.
oh no 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 where I got the Skymaster that was from West Salem Tobacco and Vape. I should have went with the Venerin and then that was the next day I did.
Oh, there's my squirrel buddy. Oh, buddy, let me
Oh,
run
there
in
he
here.
is.
Oh, I gotta go get the peanuts. Shit. Sorry, buddy. I'll be right back. He's here for his morning peanut.
Oh, that's cool, bro. People that talk shit about THCA, in my opinion, are peeing that choose the cheapest. Bro, hey, Jamie, I 1000% agree. They don't know what they're talking about. And I mean, I screenshotted what that dude said because it was just so laughable. And I posted it on Facebook. Book. I mean, it's it's sad, dude.
Oh,
If anything, the THCA flower that we smoke 10 times better than the bullshit these motherfuckers that don't know anything about THCA you're getting. They're probably getting some dirt ass weed. They probably still have a dealer, and what they're smoking is not gonna touch anything we're smoking. I even like posted. I even showed flower of that Caribbean breeze. One of my like kind of close up pictures. I showed it to that dude, and I was like, match it. Go on, post your flower, please. Post your cannabis. Let's see which one looks better.
I
He
still
never,
have
he
people.
never did.
To this day, I still have people commenting on my channel saying shit about THCA's fake weed and all that shit. I'm like, man, people that just obviously never looked it up. I mean, Google can be your friend.
Exactly, bro. Hey, 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 my cousin, my my cousin, the one that y'all met with the dreads, Mari. That dude is such a cannabis thing that when THCA happened, he was on that. He was on it before anybody. I mean, I mean
Right.
that. I mean that dude. That dude understands terps like GQC, like Crumble. I mean, he understands how all that shit works, bro. I'm telling you, I want though. I want you, GQC, my cousin, and a Lucid to be. Oh yeah, and a Crumble to be in a room. And bro, all me and you need to do is just listen. Just
Yeah,
let
dude, you're right. You're right.
just let them
Uh,
talk and get that knowledge,
Jamie,
bro.
Jamie, I agree 100%, dude. I do.
Heck yeah. Hey,
See,
FM, the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing. Yeah,
FM, you're right, man. I do that
yeah.
all the time. Uh,
That's FM.
and like my buddy, he'll be like, "Is this some of that THCA stuff?" And I'll be like, "No, it's just regular herb." He's like, "Yeah, that's what I figured. This shit's pretty good." I'm like, "You dumb mother." I'm like, "Yeah,
Dude, my my boy Eric that loves cars, he has a dealer, and I keep telling him, which I mean, he's on probation for the next 2 years. But before he was on probation, I was telling him, dude, bring some of your weed. I've got some Flame Train.
let's
Let's
try it."
let's
Yeah.
do a video. Let's do a video. Let's compare. He never
Y-
wanted to, bro.
do you know who Neo is?
Oh, which was the singer?
No, he's on YouTube. He's always talking about weed and stuff. I don't know. I just found him the other day, but he was at a cannabis like THCA type convention or something somewhere, and he was going up to all the booths and talking to the people about their products. They didn't even know what the fuck they were selling. I mean, it was dumb shit. These people were all dumb. His video was something like the truth behind THCA or something like that. So I watched it, and dude, he was at this big convention full of vendors, and like he would walk up and ask them about their products, and most of them couldn't explain anything about it. And then there was a lot of like THCP that was everywhere. Everybody was trying to sell that, and but he was asking people about THCA, the vendors that was selling the shit, trying to get them to explain, what it is, for people that might not know. They couldn't really explain it. I was shocked. I'm like, man, you need
Hey,
somebody to you give me some money. I'll stand up there and explain what THCA is.
That's disappointing to have a product and not understand what you're selling. In my
These
opinion,
but see, it's stuff like that that makes the whole market look bad, you know?
exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah, here, smoke this. Well, what is it? Well, I don't, it's you know, like
It
really?
oh, it's some good shit, man. It's some good shit.
But yeah, that's it. That's really. And then when you know he was asking, and well, what about this THCA? What is it for people that don't know? They would give this explanation like they had just no idea about what THC is or how to explain it or any of that. I'm like, what?
Hmm,
It is very disappointing.
man, that it
And
it
then the THCP and the Delta 8 and all that, the alternative cannabinoids, they had a lot of vendors for that stuff too. And then when he would ask them guys about their stuff, is this safe? Is this what is in this? What, how is this made and stuff like that?
they couldn't.
You should be able to explain that.
Yeah, they should be able
It
to analyze their own COA. They should
and
be
what
able to.
what a lot of it was just show. All right, there'd be like pretty girls in skimpy outfits and shit. And then when he'd go up and ask them about the product that they're trying to sell him, they couldn't explain shit. I mean, it was so unprofessional, dude. It really made the whole industry look bad. And then there, you'd have all your dudes in their big gold chains trying to look all gangster and cool and shit. It was just a big show. I mean, it wasn't. It was pretty unprofessional, I thought.
That's that's it, bro. I'm telling you, that reminds me. I mean, not to harp back to it, but it reminds me of the hippie house because I don't think Mike understood what the shit his product.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um.
when you have something you don't fully understand it, you're not
You
gonna make
shouldn't
the best
sell it if you
decisions.
don't know what you're selling. And
Yeah,
then there was a few of them that could fully explain everything they had, and that was cool. But most of them, it was just a big show. Pretty girls to sell stuff, or this dude over here trying to look cool. Smoke this, and you'll be as cool as me. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it was.
man.
Uh-oh. Now, Charles would know that.
Hold on.
It's a
Hold on. Let
music
me look at the
question
chat. Let me
or a
look at the
comment.
chat. FM says off subject Spotify. Spotify singer named Dan Reader. I think you all will think he
Man,
is funny. He made all the all the instrument recordings.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, all the vocal. Oh, nice, dude. So basically a one man band. All right, cool.
See, I
Yeah,
like
bro. I'm gonna
that,
check him
man.
out. I I stay. I don't know how I got it, but I've got a free subscription. I've got a free subscription of Spotify on my phone. I don't know how or why, because I've never subscribed them.
I got to sit out here with a big bucket of peanuts for these squirrels.
No.
My Cardinals must be busy with babies because they haven't been around in a couple days. I've seen them, but I mean, usually when I come outside, they come right to me.
Oh,
So that means they're with babies.
heck yeah.
But here in a couple weeks, I'll see the same two Cardinals with their babies. It's pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'll check that out, FM. I like shit like that. Yeah.
Oh,
I
me
like,
too.
you know, with music, I can find something I like and don't like about every type of music there is available.
Oh yeah,
I might
same
not
here.
listen to all of it, but I do like parts of all of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely, bro.
I like, I'm, if I had to pick one music genre, man, I'm a metalhead. I like my
Oh, of
metal,
course.
but I, if I listen to rap, man, I want it to be, I want it to be rough shit. I
Yeah.
want it to be smacking a hoe and doing a drive by. You know what I'm saying? I like
I,
that. But, you
I,
know,
I'm not gonna lie. I like I like conscious hip hop and I like stoner hip hop.
I
But don't
like
get me wrong. my whole style of hip hop of hip hop that I've done has always been that hardcore style, that Wu Tang kind of like, just in your face kind of like, Juggalo type, underground type style.
with rap, man, dude, I like the stoner rap the best. I
Same here.
love Cypress Hill. I like Everlast is probably my number one favorite rapper. I love his style of music. He does everything. He don't just do rap. He's good, dude. He's real good.
Oh heck
uh
yeah, bro.
I like the guys that's not as popular as like Dr. Dre and all them. I like Bizarre. Bizarre is I listen to Bizarre about every damn day. I like Bizarre.
I
He's
take
good.
I I'll tell you my number one favorite hip hop group, Cottonmouth Kings. They are
Cottonmouth
my
Kings is good. Yeah.
dude, bro. Bro. I have two cool Cottonmouth Kings. So one is funny. The one that's funny is like I was front row with my friend Liz at the time. This brunette, skinny white girl with a tattoo here and like a string and like a sleeve here, right? Dude, I'm headbanging and my glasses fly out the thing multiple times, and Johnny Richter's hitting me my glasses. About the third time it happens, Johnny Richter, before his part comes up, leans over in my ear and says, "Stop dropping your fucking glasses!" And then goes and then without missing the beat, hits his part, dude. I was just like, oh, I never dropped my glasses from that point on
That's
during
pretty
that show.
cool, man.
Heck yeah. Now the second one that was just mad cool is the last song of a Cottonmouth King set. Bro, Daddy X had everyone like just get on stage, and I was like, I was like in the center, and he points to me, and then he just grabs me and literally pulls my big ass over the rail as he starts rapping.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
Heck yeah, bro. Totally caught me off guard. Guard.
Jamie likes old school music in Spanish. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Sticky Fingers.
Oh snap, bro.
Fingers.
That's Onyx right there. Sticky fingers is from
I
Onyx.
like Onyx. Onyx is the shit from back. Dude, I heard some new Onyx and it sucked. It was horrible. It was not good at all. Not even a minute of it. Nothing.
Nah. Oh, the
Now,
mad. Oh, the new mad face stuff. I don't.
I,
Yeah,
it was new Onyx.
yeah, yeah.
Their sound was just horrible. What I only heard a couple songs and I was like, man, no.
I hate to say it, but you can tell drug use affected those guys.
Unicorn Frost.
but bro, here's the crazy part. You will probably disagree with me. A lot of people do, but two seasons of that Blade TV series, Sticky Fingers made a damn good Blade. I thought he made a damn good Blade for that TV series.
Didn't Onyx didn't they all get messed up on drugs and stuff
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they made a bunch of money and I guess got into coke, I guess.
and the main dude, Fredro Starr, had beef with 50, and 50 punched him in the face at a club apparently.
So now if you're trying to be the tough gangster rapper and you get in a fight and you get your ass kicked, your tough guy shit goes out the window and your career's over. You should not get in a fight if you're a gangster rapper. You should not.
Bro, when I heard about that, this shit reminded me. Uh, I'm like, damn, Fredro, what happened to Slam?
Right.
Bro, speaking of Slam, have you heard the new Biohazard album?
Frosted Flakes. Oh yes, I do like the new Biohazard. It's good.
Bro,
It
that's one
hits.
band. That's one band I can say they have not changed their sound. That shit got heavier. How?
It's the same shit. But it's a little heavier. You're right,
Yeah.
and it's good. It's real
How
good.
though? I mean, their sound was heavy as fuck before. How do you make that shit heavier?
Tribe Called Quest. I like Tribe Called Quest.
Bro, my mentor worked with them. My
No
mentor
shit.
DJ, yeah, DJ Clash.
Yeah,
He there's a music video that he's in with Tribe Called Quest in the '90s because he was their engineer.
man. I remember when they come out. That was it was pretty slick. Yeah.
bro, they're some of the knowledge. They're some of the most knowledgeable. I mean, that's conscious rap at its finest, right there.
I
Not
like that.
about
I like rap with a good with a good message too.
yeah.
But yeah, I like that hard shit though. Bad shit. I don't fucking smack a hoe and run around shooting people, but I do like that music. You know.
Yeah, that that you thought it was safe. I just punched it. You thought it was safe. I just hit you in the face.
I like Bizarre a whole lot, dude.
Oh,
He's
dude,
good.
Bazaar is great. Bazaar is funny.
Some of his music, some of his songs, I'm just like skip, But yeah, I like a lot of it, because it's real. He's not. He really does, live there in Detroit, and he is in the middle of. I don't like the rappers that sing about shit that they've never actually experienced. You know what I mean? It's just a studio gangster. I don't like that. I like the real guys.
Heck yeah,
Like a lot of these young kids, 15-year-old kids, trying to be rappers and stuff, and they make these videos and they got these handfuls of money and shit and guns. And I'm like, what the hell, man?
bro. Bro, today's trap artists, they are
King Von.
they. Yeah, I was just about to say that King Von is a perfect example. That dude was a legit serial killer on the street. I
Now, see
mean,
that's yeah, but he see that's not gangster to me. Gangster to me
that
is somebody that you would never even think's a gangster. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's not. You don't run around screaming to the world that I'm going to kill everybody and I'm going to, well, you're going to get caught then, by
bro.
somebody, either the cops or the ops.
Bro, what's disturbing to me, and there's a hip hop song that has the Vanessa Carlton beat to it, and it's called "Who I Smoke." And bro, it's literally a bunch of gang members talking about people, real life people that they've killed on
See,
camera.
you can't do that, man. That's not gangster. Now,
It is not, and they're running around in go karts, and I'm like, Vanessa Carlton cleared this. That couldn't have been her. They had to have been her people clearing that shit for them
now,
to get
a
that
real
sample.
a real gangster to me is somebody that wears a suit and tie. You know what I mean? And he's quiet. He just gets the job done. He don't talk about it. He don't need to brag. You know what I mean? Or she.
Dude,
Or she.
yeah, bro, Stephanie Sinclair is a perfect she. Bobby Johnson, Lucky Luciano, those guys are real
Yeah.
gangsters.
You don't
Those,
need to brag about it.
they
You don't
nuts
need to tell people you're gangster. They'll see it. You know what I mean?
for real, bro. I mean, I want,
Yeah,
I watch.
it's sad about that King Von guy. You know what I mean? I don't. I never listen to his music, but I follow music and I've
What's,
heard the stories and I've watched the documentary on him and stuff. But it's what the
I'm,
fuck? I mean,
I'm sorry. I
that's
can't, I
somebody's
can't,
crazy.
I can't feel sorry for him because he put himself in that situation. I mean, he had a
He
chance.
asked for it. I mean, he
Yeah,
begged for it. That's
I
what he
mean,
wanted. You
I
know?
mean, how do you leave a show expecting to go to a party with your peoples, but then decide no, 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 I'm gonna go find some ops and go
Yeah,
went
dude,
to
he
a
live streamed that shit, and look
yeah.
where I'm at. Come get me, motherfuckers.
No, 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 bro. He went to them. He went to Quando Rondo's show, and that's when Little Tim shot him because he started hauling off like just swinging off on Quando Rondo for no reason. Quando Rondo's out in the parking lot. His show had just got done, and King Von comes up out of nowhere, starts swinging on him, and Little Tim pop,
See,
and the next thing you know, his boys that were with him, they start scrapping with Quando Rondo's boys, and then the cops show up, and when his boys try to flee, they flee in the direction of the cops, but the cops see that they got guns, and then the cops bang shoot them and kill them. I'm like, was any of that necessary?
yeah, just because somebody got a little bit offended over some words, you know what I
Bro,
mean?
that's the thing.
That's
It wasn't.
retarded.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It wasn't even over nothing. It was just King Von going out to go find some ops, and him spotting where some ops were, and him starting shit with them, and not even a word was exchanged. He just hauled off and hit dude, and then Tim, Tim popped his ass,
It,
and it just went from shit to there. I mean, bro, I mean, you can't live that lifestyle and expect to
I mean, that's what you're doing every day. You know, I mean, nothing good can come out of that shit. You know.
Nah. I hate to say it. Play stupid games, win stupid
Did
prizes. Fuck
Ja-
around and find out.
Jamie did King Von do that? Is that who you're talking about? King Von told everybody he was gay.
In jail, he told him he was gay, so he had. That would not surprise me. King Von wasn't known as a fighter. In one documentary I saw, he got his ass whooped on a on a train walk on a train once by his ops.
Sometimes all they know is where they live, and it's
Man, I I can say
you
y'all.
know. I mean, you after you talk all that shit, you don't want to be thrown in a pod full of all the people that you talked shit about. So I'd probably have done the same thing. I'd be like, "Oh man, you guys got to protect my pretty little ass," because oh,
Oh
and
no,
FM, the Grateful Dead. I fucking love the Grateful Dead. If you've never been to a Grateful Dead concert, go to one.
R.I.P. Jerry Garcia, man. All right,
Oh,
wait. Is Jerry Garcia still alive, or
oh no,
didn't he
no, he
pass?
passed away in like '95, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, but dude, the rest of the band that they still tour, and they still do shows, and it's still the same fun time.
Heck yeah.
Oh, and you know what though, about the King Von thing, Trump said that he said he's gonna bring in all the big dogs and shut Chicago down because there's so many people's getting shot, dude, every day. Every
Yeah.
day, just people just, I mean, it's just like bullets flying everywhere in Chicago. It's been that way for years too. And
Well,
it's, dude, it's horrible. And it's
it
a
is.
bunch of violent teenagers, is what it is. I mean, like 4th of July weekend, I think there was like 55 people or some shit like that got shot. I'm like, what the hell, really? If that
Okay,
was happening, if that was happening in every city, I mean,
all right.
you know,
All right. Cool. Yeah, bro. That's what. Hey, Tom, did y'all hear about what happened to the Venezuelan gang that tried to invade Chicago, and what the gangs did, the one
they,
time where all the gangs stopped fighting, united and massacred them motherfuckers.
yeah, you can't just come in somebody's house and take over. That's for sure.
They tried that, and it's bad when old block and mofos that have had beef for years were just like, you know what, let's put this aside. But then what's crazy is when they got them
FM's
out of there,
right.
but then when they got them out of there, Tom, they went back to instead of keeping that unity.
FM, you're right, man.
Yeah, bro. They went as soon as that issue got as soon as that issue got squashed, they went back to
It,
to, to killing each other, which is
you know what
stupid.
what I hate about the gun thing, is they always want to talk about taking people's gun rights away. And people like me, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I do the right thing with my gun. My guns have never hurt anybody. Guns are not the problem. It's the people with the gun is that makes it a problem. You know what I mean? But it's easier to get all the law-abiding citizens to take their shit. Now you go into Chicago saying, "Hey, we're coming to take all your guns," and see what happens. That would not work out well for the people coming to get their shit.
Oh no.
Uh, there's no talk about how we're going to go get the guns away from these fucking people that's shooting each other. You know, um, but they do talk about how they're going to come take mine because I smoke a joint or something. That fuck that.
Yeah, take it. Man, I hate to say it, but I think somewhere the government does want, and I'm allegedly, when they'll let me not say that because I don't want my channel to get bugged by the government, everything. But
Yeah, it's
honestly,
all bugged. They're watching all of us, man.
whoa, okay, fuck it, I'll say it. I honestly think that our government would rather us be defenseless so they could come in and you
Damn
know
right.
do martial law and control.
Look at those other countries that the government take over, and they take over and they keep all the people poor,
Yeah,
and they keep them unarmed, and you see it all the time. You'll see giant, hundreds and thousands of people throwing rocks at all of these armed men. You know what I mean? So the armed men's always going to win every time. So
yeah,
I'm not you ain't getting mine. I don't want to be the only one in the room without one. That's for sure.
yeah. My thing is like this. I know we do. I know we do have a patriotic army, and if our army sees some bullshit that goes against its people, because a lot because I mean I'm slowing myself down from what I've seen. You have too many patriotic soldiers that love this country and would not want to see dictatorship.
Oh
You
yeah, I
know,
don't. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't
no,
happen. No, we
no,
would.
no.
They wouldn't let that happen.
The army itself would be like, no, those are our families in those situations.
That now see that happens in other countries too. The army takes over the government because the government's so corrupt. That's happened. They
Yeah,
just go in and grab the whoever's in charge, and they either rough him up real bad, or put his ass in jail.
yeah, for real. And I'm sorry, the Secret Service cannot take on a united a united branch of the military, a united full on military force.
Well, I tell you what, if you just look back, it doesn't matter what your thoughts are on firearms. I mean, if you look back in history, all the bad shit that's happened to people, one side was armed, the other side wasn't. So, I know I've seen what has happened to unarmed people. I don't want to be an unarmed person.
Yeah,
I would never want to have to shoot somebody. That would be horrible. You would have to live with that for the rest of your life, whether that person deserved it or not. It would fuck with you. It would, because
yeah.
you would always, it would just, that would never leave your head, that moment, because it would be devastating to have to do that. It would, you
Oh,
know,
that would be such a mind twist, bro. I mean, that
it
would.
would, that's why, there's lots of cops. They have to retire or quit, when they're, before they're 50, because it's just fucked their brains up.
Oh yeah, bro. See, that's the thing. I believe PST comes in many forms, not just from war.
Well, and then there's a lot of like where I'm at, a lot of the cops, they're military veterans. So they've already seen bad shit, and now they come home and now they be a cop, and now they're seeing more bad shit. I mean, it does work on people's brains, man.
Oh, definitely, bro.
PTSD's fucking real.
It really is, and I mean, I've heard stories from my grandfather of his time in the Korean War, bro. And some of those stories are just heartbreaking.
Yeah,
The one with the one with him and the Russian soldier across. I mean, even though they're on Korean land, there's just there's one side here that's Russians, and they cannot. There's one side that's American, and they cannot interact with each other because if the Russian interacts with the American, that could cost him his life. If my
yeah.
grandfather would have interacted with the Russian, he's going to the barricade.
Mhm.
So they had to find ways to communicate without saying a word, and they would pass cigarettes, and they never got called. And my grandfather made sure that this soldier never got called because he said that you can see other soldiers being shot for that very same thing but doing the same thing that were called because
Neither one of them men wanted to be there doing that shit. They'd rather be sitting at home watching the football game. You know what I mean?
bro, these are family men.
Yeah,
My grandfather said that man showed him a picture. Didn't say a word, but showed him a picture of you know of his wife and baby.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
And your grandpa and that man there. Neither one of them wanted to be there. They didn't want to
yeah.
kill each other. You know what I mean?
Not no no no. Here's the thing: they were allies. They were allies in that war,
Oh,
but
okay. I thought they were enemy. Okay, yeah. I thought
no,
you were saying they were enemies.
no. It's just by rule they couldn't, which makes no damn sense.
Yeah. Anything to keep that separation. That's crap.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie.
All right. All right. All right, Jamie, take care.
What do you think, Charles? How long we been on here?
We have been on here for an hour and 44 minutes. You want to go until 10:32 and make that a full 2 hours?
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's let's do it. Yeah, yeah. I've enjoyed this, bro. I think we've covered a lot.
It's fun just getting on here and drinking coffee and burning one and just having a good conversation. That's all it is, man. I like that.
Heck yeah, bro.
It's simple. It should be that easy, you know.
Oh, definitely. And like I say, bro, I'm looking forward to your review of the Golden Goat. I'm looking forward to Jamie's review of the Golden Goat. I'm looking forward to doing a review of the Golden Goat from Flame Train CBD. Everyone that is tuned in, go check that out. It is up right now on flametraincbd.com. That is a heavy sativa, but there's a lot of euphoria and creativity to it. So, hey,
Man, I can't wait to try it, man. I'm gonna get. I'll have mine today.
heck yeah, bro.
I'm gonna do a video here after a while of the handcrafted farmers, but I think I'm gonna do a unboxing video too of the golden goat.
Nice, bro. That's something that I have not done in a in a long time. Time is an unboxing video. I think I'm gonna take a page. I think I'm gonna take a page from you and do that with the golden goat.
Yeah, man. FM, you're right. Look, I don't understand war. I don't understand why people want to fight. I mean, dude, look at how different every single country is different. They all do everything different. We wear different clothes. We have different, just different everything. And I think it's so neat learning about how other countries and other cultures live. I think that's cool. I like hearing other people's opinions and the what how they do things. And some people they get so mad and they can't have a conversation. Oh, they think that way. Well, then I'm not going. I don't know. I think that every country we could all learn so much from each other. If even if the countries don't like each other, you ain't got to fight. Just ignore each other. Fuck off if you don't like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude, there would be no homeless people. Nobody be without anything. If people would just half-ass get along, that's really it.
yeah, big
I
time. I mean,
mean, you don't have to, eat dinner with the neighbor every day, but just wave and say hi. At least that.
yeah, yeah, for real. It's kind of like in that situation what Tupac said. I don't wish I don't wish bad I don't wish bad upon my foe. I just don't want them to eat at my table.
Yeah, yeah, right. I mean, and that's okay. If you don't like them, just ignore them. But I don't know, like the country, our country, just this country, it's so divided, and it's always because of politics or religion or gay or straight. There's always everybody's got to always be fighting and shit. It's dumb, man.
It really is, bro. And
Doesn't make any sense at all to me. It don't because it's
no,
counterproductive.
it is in FM. I agree with you, bro.
Yeah, you're right, FM. We need to
We
mind our own damn business because, like right now, it's dangerous.
Yeah,
I don't think that we should be sending weapons to any, what the fuck is Israel? I don't. I mean, no problem with Israel, but they're part of the United Nations, but the United Nations, the rest of the countries aren't supposed to jump in there unless they're fighting a war that they're losing, and they're not losing shit. We shouldn't be supplying them with anything. That's their thing. Leave them alone. Let them do their thing with those people over there.
you know, you
I
know
think
what's
Ukraine and Russia, dude, the Ukraine or Russia, neither one of them is part of the United Nations, so we don't have any kind of fight in that game. But we stuck
no,
our fucking nose in it.
no. You know what? You know what's a bit scary, but yet a bit beautiful at the same time, bro. that war that's going on between Israel and Iran, was that's biblical right there, bro.
It's see religion. I mean, what started uh, Palestine and Gaza and Israel? I mean, I don't know, but I think the very first root cause of them not liking each other was over religious views, and I think that's the
Yeah.
dumbest fucking shit.
Over the whole over what over a spot that both of them want to claim as Holy Land.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
Yeah.
And they're willing to destroy each other over that piece of freaking land that nobody will ever go to anyway, that has nothing. I mean, they didn't have anything there before it was demolished. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what they're fighting over. It's got to
It,
be just religious views. Oh, you like God and you like Allah, and who cares?
yeah. When they don't realize, I mean, they could be praying to the same thing. To the we all could be praying to the same person just by a different name and by a different interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody has the right to
Yeah.
believe whatever they want to believe. You know,
Yeah.
I
I mean,
none of that bothers me. But if you're chopping off heads, you know, and stuff like that in the name of your God, well, that's kind of bullshit there. But you know,
yeah. And my thing is like this: is can't the land be big enough to pray to praise God in both spirituals? I mean, can't you have one side over here and one side over there
I
and
mean, but why even have sides? And why can't everybody just appreciate what they believe and, you know, respect what somebody else believes and just, you know, go about their business. You know,
yeah,
I think if people would just mind their own business, really everything would be fine. Like going back to the gun thing, man. Look, do you think that the Holocaust would have ever happened if all of those people were armed, just like the Germans were? That would have never happened. You know.
yeah,
So that's why I say I don't, you know, I'm not putting mine down. Why, you know,
go,
You're right. You're right, F man. Yeah, it's all sad. It really is. And I mean, they did some horrible things to the people in Israel. They came over here murdering babies, and dude, there's horrible things on the internet you can see. They videoed it and bragged about it. There was people trying to hide in these bomb shelters, you know, when they came through and was just shooting everybody. And there was people trying to hide. They busted open the doors of the bomb shelters, dude, and fucking threw hand grenades in there. And I mean, they did horrible shit like that. So, you know, I think they got what's coming to them, you know.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
if my neighbor came to my house and started hurting people, dude, you know, I'm gonna do what I got to do to, you know what I mean? So I can't blame Israel for going after them.
Nick, no. Hey, did you hear about that situation? Oh, well, I mean, did y'all hear about that time? It was either in the late '80s or early '90s where where a military guy had moved into the neighborhood of a LA place, and it was like ran by Crips. It was like full blown like Crip ridden, but he wanted to make a difference, and it started like you, you,
Pookie
you,
was it was it Pookie? Isn't that what they call him?
no. I'm not talking about him. They no. I'm talking about that time where a bunch of Marines gathered and took on the Crips, and no
Yeah,
Crip and no Crip no Crip was no life was lost, but the Crips got the message that you can't fuck with the one you're not gonna fuck with Navy SEALs and rank and
yeah.
what do they call Rangers?
Army Rangers.
Yeah, Army Rangers. Yeah, you're not gonna fuck with Navy SEALs and Army Rangers. They come there under the guise of a barbecue, but they were straight up stocked, had their positions ready. And the thing is, they weren't trying to kill the gang members. Whereas the gang members, they were shooting where the army had intended them. We know knew where they were going to be shooting, and
Right.
they were just shoot. But the army guys were shooting near them to let them know, hey, we can hit you and you can't see us at all.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and then they got the big weapons.
Yeah, but get this though, bro. The
Eh,
only a few of the gang members get arrested, but half of the military police get arrested. With the sergeant telling the main military guy, with the main sergeant telling the military guy, got all those bullets and you didn't hit anyone. he like the sergeant was mad that he didn't take out any of the cribs.
if this thing turns off on me, because it just splashed 10%, so if it turns off on me before we're done, that's why.
Oh, all good. Oh, all good, bro. We got
FM FM, I agree, brother. I'm against war too, and
yeah.
sometimes we got to do it though.
Yeah, for real. I wish we were at a place at humanity where none of us, where none of us, where war, where there was peace, where there was peace and not war.
Yeah, man. Well, we can have peace here when we do our lives. How about that?
Yeah, yeah.
It all starts with little shit like this. So yeah, man. Yeah, I think I need to jump off here because this thing is going to cut out on me.
Cool, bro. I'll tell you what, we'll call it right now. It is, it is an hour, and officially, it is an hour and 50, and we have been on for an hour and 56 minutes. So, y'all, this has been the Coffee and Tokes with the Legalized Professional and Tom Kerr 33 and Tom Kerr 33, my bad. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
got a little bit tongue twisted there. But hey, be on the lookout for all of our reviews to come for that golden goat from Flame Train CCBD. And until the next blazing satellite broadcast, and until the next lives, until all of our reviews, deuces,
Yeah,
baby, we're
man.
out. Yeah.